we were 2 weeks away from being homeless.
We lived paycheck to paycheck. A lot of times our bills were late.
But we didn't have money for our light bill, and we sat in the dark for 3 days.
We were in a scary situation.
It broke me.
I didn't care if I woke up.
I sat there just feeling like an absolute failure.
Sometimes we had to literally pray in the groceries.
It just wasn't enough to make a lot of ends meet a lot of months.
I just felt like a big loser.
It drove me to my knees.
Our world was falling apart.
Money was the problem.
I worked a lot of hours.
Wanted to quit my job so bad. That's when Tony, my stepdad, came along.
Then I heard the shower turn off and I heard a crash.
He was a good man.
I immediately called 911.
We lost him.
My husband never came out of that bathroom alive.
We buried him on my 37th birthday.
It was the hardest day of my life.
Questioned God on why me?
It breaks you in a place you didn't know you could break when you are sitting there praying and begging and watching others get it.
If you have ever had bills like that weighing you down and your lights cut off and there's nothing you can do, your hands are tied, there's shackles, you feel so trapped.
I remember days driving to work and crying and just praying.
I thought I was destined for a lot better things. I wanted more out of life.
So here I was, just at a crossroad in my life, praying to God at night to please just give me a sign that this is not how life has to be. One day I was on Facebook and I saw this post.
I got a friend request from a woman who I didn't know.
I have a best friend that I've had since I was 10 years old. And she's my saving grace. And she was like, Kelly, you really, really need to start selling this jewelry. She said, want to have a jewelry party. I was like, what? You want to do what?
Saw her, going live with this jewelry. And so I saw it's all $5 and I'm watching people sold, mine, sold. And I'm like, whoa.
How amazing that I've been praying for an opportunity and I get this friend request from this girl who I don't even know.
It just made sense.
And I hit that join button.
So I joined. I signed up. I was her first teammate.
I jumped on board.
I actually signed up the same day.
So I signed up on faith.
I opened that kit and I was just blown away. like, this is gonna be it. Like, I could go buy this in a store, but this is $5. Like, this is magical.
And I saw the potential right then.
I started and I loved my little company and I loved my little jewelry and I loved everything about it.
I thought, gosh, this is really happening.
The money was starting to come in.
I could help my mama, who was sacrificed for me her entire life.
We don't have to borrow money from anybody anymore.
Do you know how powerful it is to be able to be like, I got this. Let me just go live for an hour or two for a couple of days, and I could cover that.
Within 4 months, I was able to quit my job and come home.
I could look at my daughter and know now that when I told her life is gonna get better and I will give you the life that you deserve, that like, I was really gonna do it. Like, I wasn't hoping, I wasn't wishing, I was still praying, but I knew without fail that this was gonna happen.
Having your kid tell you that they're proud of you and you're their favorite person in the world and that they recognize your strength. Nothing can replace that. And the thing that gave me that is Paparazzi jewelry.
I'm a better friend, I'm a better daughter, and I'm a better mama because of Paparazzi. And I knew from that moment I was going to change my life and my family's life and give us a better life than what we ever thought possible.
It changed my life. You know, I didn't believe it until I did, until it worked on me. You know, till Paparazzi worked its own magic on me.
I felt like I was enough. And it was all because of Paparazzi.
This business saved me and my family.
And I get to do that in, through, and because of Paparazzi.
And we share it with the world because we know what it could do for somebody else.
I have changed people's lives on my lives with $5 jewelry.
We have the ability to really impact lives $5 at a time. It's a real thing. It really, truly is.
I have a gift to share now. I won't shut up about it. I won't be quiet about it. I want to scream it to the rooftops and tell the whole world.
I felt worthy. I felt like a mom who could look her kid in the face and say, I got you.
I thank God, I thank Paparazzi, and I thank my best friend.
And that was the best day of my life.